BOB, which is the People's Choice Award that is happening omulundi ogwokubiri ku Radisson Blu Hotel. Today we are at the launch of it. They are doing their second edition. We are launching at this time round. We want to see how the preparations are going to be. Who are the nominees? Are they done nominating the nominees over the nomination selections? We are not yet sure of when the event ceremony is going to take place. We are also not yet sure how the voting is going to happen. Last time, twaina link to voting ina some challenges. A few people used to have too many votes within a period of shortest time. Abalalanga ate baina botono nnyo ezo challenges zimu abantu ze basanga ezitali pleasant to them. Never raising a complaint which was worked upon by the management. This time round twagala kumanya okulaba bakyusizaamuko. Mr. Paul, the CEO, BOB, how are you?
I'm fine, my brother.
Mambo.
What's up? Paul, Mambo, baby. Always good to see you, man.
Always good to see you. We're having the BOB again.
We are having the BOB again.
Okay.
Best ever. Okay. This time round it's 2 sessions, business session and also the normal awards that we had last time.
Okay.
But this time round we are inclusive all other countries, the East, West, South African countries.
Okay.
So it's going to be a business forum. It's going to be big. I'll let my PRO to talk more about this.
Yeah.
But just know that this time round it will be fire. It's going to be bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you have the official remark that you will give later. I just hijacked you. Let me let you go.
No issue.
We're still here.
Also good to see you.
Okay, so we're having a few people that have turned up. Mr. Avi is here. Volvet Event CEO. Nayo Ali at the other side. Ndine Captain Regan, El Chapo. Aviator 777. BOB Zizem.
I was the winner last year.
Okay.
And I'm coming back this time. I want to win.
Nayo no chitwala.
Why not?
Abana nga bazibanya ati ne Luchapo kati ne yayingira ring.
I'm taking it back home. 100%.
Sir El Chapo.
Yawangula talina ba competitor.
Ba competitor bali funa.
Ekisaawe kikyuseemu. No, there is playing with your phone and using your phone. These are two things
that are different.
Thank you.
So last time you were not part of the BOB. This time, okiriza okubeera part of the BOB Awards.
This time around, NWO growth, no consistency. At least they stand for good value. This is why this time around, Nagambe, why not? If I'm here to participate, tujeza bike. 777 wali vibes ujiweri. Ebisaawe byo bigule.
777 Lina wete wali among the nominees.
I think I wasn't nominated in categories. But
do you still think you deserve to be nominated in the category of Best TikToker of the Year or Male TikToker of the Year?
I think the category to
I don't think, by the way, first things first. First time when I was invited to be in this BOB Awards, I declined. Why? Because narisira abantu naku celebrating wakubeera part of the TikTok fraternity. Yes, I respect TikTokers. Naye kati ffe tukoze ebintu ebi-impacting the society away from TikTok. We use our pages and our voices, not only TikTok but other social media platforms. But this time around, twagala tuberenga to appreciating of a bigger value than TikTok. Ekigambo TikTokers, kati wengamba avi TikToker. Owenenge gyomukakanyizaamu for his longevity in the game nebbanga lyamazeewo kirabika abata kyayintirwa kubanga ali mu dokete, but we celebrate each and everybody. It's a win for everybody. N'abaana abali ku TikTok kubanga mu engaging ebintu ebigattako society, because we are standing here for our impact on society. This is why we are here now.
What's your take on that, Regan?
A win is a win. Oba ntono oba nene, win yasigala win.
So come back to win.
Ekyo kireke kyali ku Aviator ekyokumujja mu doketi y'aba TikToker. Aviator abasinga ffenna okumumanya twamanya ku TikTok. You understand? So era bw'akomawo nga bamutaddemu award n'agitwala kyogamba agigaana.
Ani kati waliwo okugamba nti Aviator ali mu category ya TikTok ng'aliko ne Boogie Owens.
Kati ekigenda kusinziira committee eyabagenda okukola zi nomination gundi ezo okulaba Aviator bayinza like omuteeka nti agwa mu category ki, but I think this time around ali njogerako ne abategesi tulina meeting gye twalimuko ne bangamba I think they scrapped that thing of TikTokers. I think teriyo. I think
it should be more of influencers than TikTokers. I think it should be from that era we are TikTok because we never upcoming TikTokers Vanj Nabaka Jejo. They have relevance, but bound over them game for so long. I think they need to be appreciated in a different way.
Besides TikTok ngatusente tukijja ku TikTok, for example nga olaba Vibes UG being nominated in the media houses, oba Zack Maya being nominated in the media personalities, because if my name appears, chances are high if someone takes it, it will be because that person maybe has got higher votes. But when you look at the achievements and the developments, definitely I will be deserving to take it. That's why I didn't participate in the media personality of the previous year. So do you think Regan kati kino kizayo kugwe olowooza ngaba Vibes UG kwa awards zetutute over time, do you think we still deserve to be among the nominations? Because when we are there, we are blocking some other people to get the award.
No worries, man. A win is a win. Yeah, we are here to win. We want to take kamwe tuba tujetaga.
Tusigalemu.
Yeah, why not? Tutu not
inakola nnyo.
Madrid, Real Madrid wekyalira Real Betis. Ebejetaga ko win. Tebelako ebyo mbatono munafu ate batujemu. No. We are competing with others abatono abanene. So inagwe to competing and we are here to take it.
I think it would have made more sense senga Vibes UG janga ezogaba ekimuli. Olaba otya Avi?
Achievers award.
Thank you.
Because era bonoteeka mu Vibes UG notajiwa award n'ogamba DX3 Media tutta award really mwagala kuba kutta.
Okujamu Vibes UG ogamba nti kati yasukuluma okujjamu bana abalala abato bagenda kusigala mu muzannyo. They will not become serious. Oshegera nebule balabanga mulimu media ez'amaanyi nga Vibes UG n'abalala nabo ba stepping up omuzannyo gwabwe because they are competing with platforms like Vibes UG. Nega Vibes UG bwevamu ne basigala nga bo wajja bawo omuzannyo.
But I think this time around Zakia, BOB chegezaako okulaga this time around kyensuubira kulaga substance mu kikyokola. Yes, musooka nga mwenna mukikola, but ani akola ekigattako. Mfuna bulungi kati nze I myself I'll make this clear for everybody saying me for the first time. Waliyo El Chapo, this is me talking now in this calm voice and making sense of what I'm saying. Okay. And Deriki kutumiddeko mukulu wago gyoli. So waliwo El Chapo, this calm nice guy talking sense and making sense over issues. Waliyo Barrister Timo ajja okujja mu distressed mood giving distressed statements anyhow.
Waliyo,
thank you
on your platform.
Kabadde keetagisa. Waliwo ne Barrister Timo musomesa. So I have my hours and I have the way I package myself kisinzira ku occasion ki. Ne wano osoofuuka Timo ne kati nkyali El Chapo.
But putting that aside, guno omulundi BOB kintu kinene nnyo. We are going to be, I think, celebrating Africa as a whole.
Really?
Yeah.
See, actually highlighting it.
Yeah, they are cross-cutting. Achieved them by Uganda. I think now they are going to ko platform with our judges and everything. They are going to call auditions, which kulika Nigeria, ba Cameroon. But we are here to see that. Omanye to tuyenza kugamba nti wekijoba. Naye they are unveiling them tonight. So
which category El Chapo do you think yoyinza okubanga ofittingamu?
Nze essaawa eno ninza okugamba the birth of the fire show mu industry eno erina engeri gyegasseko ku mainstream one way or the other. Kati sisobola kubeerawo nga competitor owa media houses endala naye nga somebody who has invented something new. Nze I'm not in competitions to win. Owulira bulungi
tonzizeemu
nati kugambe kati nze ndiwo nga nsobola okubeerawo nga fire show nsobeerawo ng'omuntu abadde mu Dubai asomeseza Uganda ncontributize ekyange nkikoze. So I can be here
Category.
as a teacher. I can be
Achievers Award,
Wanji.
Achievers Award can be big for Barrister Timo.
How?
You fit to be there, but Barrister Timo does not fit to be in the Achievers Award. I think a Barrister Timo ye yaleta ate yo achievers je twogerako kati, for example the airport saga okitegera naye ate Barrister Timo bwava kukubo n'agwa mu lukonko ate mu achievers abatasobola kugendayo.
Tontegedde kati ngenda
Sikutegeera
naye ate sigenda kuddiramu ojja kuddayo okalaba akatambi weddemu. But anyway, as I said, in the Timo, my time in society wano mu Dubai, mu community, I've served 5 years of helping Ugandans reaching to the pinnacle of their success. Abantu abaja bafunye emirimu nsomeseza eggwanga. That's my contribution. That's one. That's a fact. Osobola okurewritinga byonna byenkoze ebibi naye ate tosobola kukijjawo ekyo. Bino ebya airport oba ki ebyo si buli muntu ntasobola okusiima. I don't want to be in that docket as well. Naye njagala celebrating ku ekyo kyenkoze. But now the fire show is here. We are uplifting Ugandan talent, Ugandan musicians. We are trying to connect Dubai and Uganda at the same time. Munda banchaza abayimbi okuva Uganda on different platforms okulanga ba connecting ano. So nkoze nina ebintu byendi mu kukola okwe rebranding. However, towerabira nti Barrister Timo akyali Barrister Timo. Ako kakulu.
Tugenda kutandikira awo tewerabira nti Barrister Timo akyali Barrister Timo. Well, the unveiling and the launching of the awards is happening today. Just make sure you keep it locked to Vibes. You will be keeping tabs of how this will be unveiling. Tonight, we will get to know the nominees or when the event will be taking place.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's the BOB 2024, the official launch. So let me hope you're having a fantastic time. You've had some drinks, you've had a simple retreat, but it's like we are all, I don't know, are we sleeping? Is everything okay? Okay, just do for me one thing before we kick off. Can I see everybody shaking hands with your neighbors, at least? Yeah. Everyone. I can see. So you get to know to someone who is seated next to you. So are we now becoming a little bit, getting some energy? Yeah. That's amazing. So welcome to the BOB Awards official launch 2024. That's the main reason why we're here. So I want to welcome everybody. Thanks for turning up. You people look amazing. My name is Regan, and of course, I'm going to be your host tonight, taking through the BOB agenda for tonight. But before that, safety first. And of course, we are all believers here. So I want to call my brother Barrister Timo to give us an opening prayer. So please step forward, Barrister Timo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if my prayer will take you to heaven, but I'll give it out here. Okay, may the Lord, let's humble ourselves for a prayer, okay? In everybody's breath, whether on our Silamu, Islams, and Christians, I want to say, the Lord to protect us today and take us through our meeting. Hope everybody's in good spirit. We pray that we get everything in shape and intact. We trust the process, and we're here to have a good time tonight. Hope the Lord gives us that today. Thank you.
Amen. Back in the days, I was a pastor, by the way, though I didn't want to take on the prayer, but I was a pastor. So today in the house we have so many people from different walks of life, from different cultures, different nationalities. So I think English today it will be our priority language. Is it okay? Unless there is anyone who is rejecting that. Should we avoid English? Okay, it's the BOB 2024, BOB Awards 2024. It's the official launch today. And of course, the official organizers memes event, they'll be taking us through everything, the arrangements, and of course the categories, the nominations, and everything. We shall be having a recap of last year, and of course there are some nominees for last year who are in the building. It's good to have you. So just feel at home. You're gonna be having a great time. So it's the BOB 2024, the official launch. That's the main reason why we're here. And of course today, I don't want to be selfish. I'm not alone. I have my sister all the way from Kenya. She's going to be my partner in crime as we're hosting this. Please, Masa, can you please step forward? So for now, I think I need to hand over to you. You're welcome.
Thank you so very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, welcome to the BOB Awards 2024. We are going to start by welcoming the guests, which Regan already did that, sorry. We are going to be having the CEO, Mimsy Event Management, to give us a little speech and give us a little recap of last year. You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing your time with us. My name's Paul Kingori. I'm just a partner in Mimsy Events. And today is all about us. Today is not only about Mimsy, it's all about us. So mine will be a very brief speech to thank you first of all for coming and to recognize all of you as a team, because without you, we don't have Mimsy, we don't have the BOB Awards. Now the BOB Awards, as per last year, is to recognize and to give excellence and to stamp our identity in UAE. Last year itself, we did the awards. It was superb, and thank you, all of you, for attending it and making it a success. And this year, I'll not talk about it much, but I'll let my PRO and my team will guide us through to see what do we have in this year. This year is a bit different because we're incorporating so many people. We have our new team on board. We have, like, example for the Promise Express team. We have so many people coming on board, and it will nurture our business league, our business community, and not only giving the events, but also networking as a whole. So I want to thank you. I'll not talk much. I'll just say thank you a lot for giving your time and making this launch a success. To that few remarks, I'll give Madam Harima to come and say one or two things. All of you, I welcome you once more. Feel free and feel comfortable. Thank you.
Good evening, lovely people. Hope you're fine today. Oh, is this the one? All right. I was wondering why my voice was not audible. I live for this, so I like being exposed. Good evening, lovely people, and welcome yet again to the 2024 BOB Awards and Business Conference. You'll notice that this time around we have added one extra word, and that is Business Conference. We will break down the details of what we will expect this year, 2024, 28th of September. But before we go there, let's take a trip down memory lane. And my neighbor, Miss Rose, will take us through the events of BOB 2023. What happened last year?
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
I'm called Rose. I'm happy that you attended. Thank you so much. Last year we had BOB. It was our first awards to be held in UAE, and this is gonna be the second edition. Last year we had 24 categories. We had 22 categories, and 2 awards we are giving for the Life Achievers. Last year we had the Entrepreneur of the Year, Young Achiever of the Year, Faisal won that award. We had Media Personality of the Year, Mr. Regan won that award. Media House of the Year, Mr. Vibes Yuji. We had Fashion Icon of the Year. In ladies, it was Lucian, and in men, it was Ron Kish. We had DJ of the Year. We had Tours and Travel of the Year. Event Organizer of the Year, Mr. Kim Nana took it. We had Artist of the Year, Sports Personality of the Year, Photographer of the Year, Videographer of the Year, African Restaurant of the Year, and TikTokers of the Year. Those are the nominees we had last year.
Yeah, that was our team. Our hosts, Mr. Zambali and Miss Sandra Lian. This was the journey up. We have the birth of the idea. That was the MIMSI BOB team, 2023. We are unveiling a new team for 2024. I'll break down the details. Let's go to the next slide, please. Our entertainment was done by the wonderful Tabula dancers, and these were our lovely ushers. Our consulate was well represented. Next slide, please. The AU community was well represented. In fact, we have a member, the PR of the AU community, right here, Miss Ashley. Welcome on board. That was Faisal winning the Young Achiever of the Year award. That was the first award we gave out that night. We celebrated fashion because indeed Africa has a lot of style and culture, so fashion is inevitable. It's something we have to celebrate naturally. It was a family affair. It's still going to be a family affair because we do not discriminate, young, old. It's a family event. With refined elegance, that's the same fashion I was talking about. Black excellence, I'll shed some more light on that. Of course, we felt like VIPs because, I mean, we deserve it. We need to pamper ourselves. Oh, that was Mr. Ambrose and Mr. Ronald. Thank you for coming back yet again for the launch. That was Aviator and Miss Ethothalia. She won Travel Company of the Year. That's Miss Kim Nana and Sham Events. Mr. Kim Nana, sorry. Ladies first, so I started with the Miss. Feminist. Those are the physical twins, the one TikToker of the Year in the female category. And that was Katz Yuji, TikToker of the Year in the male category. And that is Bachantu for Sports Personality of the Year in the male category. Oh, and those are the female CEOs in UAE plus the crowd at large. So that is a recap of the events that happened in 2023. And it's going to kickstart the adventure that is 2024 BOB. Over the last few months, we have had the opportunity of being around the community. Oh, I think that's it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Miss Mercy, maybe you can usher us in the next phase of the program.
Okay. We really want to thank you for last year. Everybody who attended and those who will be attending this year, you are going to enjoy. If you were there last year, then you really know what we are talking about. Yeah? Yeah, and this year it's going to be bigger and better. And we've added the business forum, which is going to be really good, especially for the tourism industry and any other industry this year. So we are going to be having a Q&A now, and anybody can ask any question.